Alright, it's time. Welcome to the monthly with me for April. If you don't know me, my name is Skylar. I've been making videos for like 10 years here on the YouTubes. I'm a 37 living in Maine. And as of the last few months, my channel has become basically just me cleaning and organizing my apartment because I'll never be satisfied with how it looks. But today, at least for this part of cleaning, because we'll probably film this in multiple days because I'm trying to film things ahead rather than doing it like the weekend before and then getting mad at myself when it gets to the Tuesday before I post the Wednesday and I'm like, oh, I need to edit that. Anyways, I bought this lovely privacy film back in August of last year. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it on my window over here because this is an alleyway. And I don't like having my window open because you just see in. So I bought the film because you can't really see in super well with this, so I figured it'd be nice. And I'll have to trim it a bit, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, like no matter how I place it, it's just like too big. But yeah, so I have to trim it, which is going to be a journey and a half. But I bought one whole roll just for this window because it should be enough. I thought this was the right size, but it's not. I already cleaned the window. I cleaned like the frame and then just some method for the regular part of the window, the actual glass. And I managed to cut myself, as usual, on my middle finger. Just like when I was organizing my bookshelf, I hurt myself on my middle finger. Specifically this one. That seems to just be a random occurrence for me. This is my dominant hand, so, you know, it's fun. And it's right where it bends. But yeah, I cut myself on the frame. It's actually very sharp at the edges. No, it's not broken or anything. It's just literally just naturally sharp at that point, and I didn't realize it. And I sliced myself just right that didn't slice me open completely. Like, it's not like an open gash, but it's sliced enough that blood is seeping out. And I didn't realize it until there was blood on one of these. And I was like, oh, that's not the color that should be. So yeah. Alright, let me see if I can get this open. So, clean window thoroughly. We did that and I sliced myself. Step 2 is trim the film to the approximate size of the window. It says make it at least an inch or 2.5 centimeters longer than the glass, because you're gonna like basically take an X-Acto knife or a box cutter if you're really careful and just slice it down there, or just measure it real carefully. And we gotta peel off the clear backing. It does recommend to use Scotch tape to help take the back off a little easier. And then we want to spray the window and the film with soapy water. Well, we're gonna use glass cleaner. We're gonna hope the best. And then we need a squeegee, but I don't have a squeegee. So yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's just a film. So is the backing, oh, okay, so this is, that's the film, okay. So it looks like, the backing is like vinyl, which is interesting, okay. So now I gotta figure out, because it doesn't really matter if I do up, down, or not. I feel like it'd probably be easier to do up, down. Because it's just an abstract design. It's not like it's, I don't know why you can see that, but hide my face. It's just an abstract design, so it doesn't really matter if it's this way or this way. I think ideally you would do it this way. But then I have to make 2 cuts. One this way, and then, one this way and then that way. But if I do it this way, I still gotta make 2 cuts, but I don't have to, I can keep the straight edge, assuming this is rather straight. But I can keep the straight edge of that, which would be preferable. Let me just see. let's see if I did okay cutting this. Ooh. I just basically cut it against the roll. Because I don't care if one side's not, like this side, because I'm going to cut this side, it doesn't really matter as much. Alright, let me just see how we doing. If we did okay. I don't mind this like a slight seam, so I can like actually peel it off in the future, but... Hello. Oh, you're not even. That's fun. No, that's okay. I love them like, I could use the side that's not cut yet, just straight it, because it should be straight. It's like, it's not. It's not. Me, let's put my leg up here. Did I cut this? Okay, I did cut this enough. Alright. We have a lot of cutting to do, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to grab some tape real quick. And we're going to figure this out. So I will be right back. Okay. So I ended up trimming this. And I kind of messed up, unfortunately. But I think this is pretty much where I need it. Then once I get it on here, I can trim it with the blade and call it good. Unfortunately, I did mess up, so there'll be a bit of a gap on the side. Like, that's not a huge deal. Because the goal is more so just to have it as close to the edges as possible. See, I have to, like, kind of nudge it a little bit. So that way... I want the bottom to be set up. Unfortunately, I didn't cut it correctly. I didn't cut it straight. So there's gonna be like a slight gap at the bottom, which is kind of like the problem. So it's like, you know, I think for the most part, it'll be good. There'll be just a very slight gap. Oh, come on. I was doing so good. Oh, wait. You got it. Ooh. Ooh, that's a smell. That's a smell. That's a smelly smell that smells. Maybe the actual cling is clinging. Let me make sure again that I'm... Ooh, it already wants to it already wants to cling. Tell me I need water to this? Girl, it's already clinging on its own. I don't think I need water. Yeah, this thing is super clingy on its own. I think we're probably just fine. See, it's that huge gap right there. I don't want that huge gap. So I'm gonna try to very lightly, like, just... Here we go. Hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. That's on. Is it perfect? No. But it does cut pretty well if you know what you're doing. I have a little gap there. Not a huge deal. I have a little one here. You know what? I'm going to get this part done, and I'm going to get this figured out, and then I'll come back and show you the completed part. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay. Both pieces are up. Unfortunately, I did a terrible job on the sides of the top ones. Like, there's a gash up here, and then there's one on the side over here. But I figured my curtains are gonna block that part anyways. Like, let me like pull my curtain, like, when my curtains are open, they're down, they're gonna be blocking that part. So I don't think it matters too much. I'm not gonna ever try and fix it. Not like we're down here where it's like I'm probably gonna notice it. But like, when my curtains are open, I'm not really going to see those, and they're going to be blocked anyways, essentially by the curtain. So I think it's good enough. Even if I like pull these open, because I have little Velcro straps I can do it to open it. They're still kind of going to block anyways. So I think that's good enough. This is basically what we're looking at. So you can see, you got that a little bit going on, but it is what it is. I mean, overall, it does the effect I want. So I think we'll be good. You know, this is pretty good up here, but then you got this jankiness down here. But I think we'll be good. I guess I got a little gash here. But again, it's off to the side. It's large enough you can see, though. But again, the curtain's covering it. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It does the job. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else in this day. I might. But I'm kind of like sweaty now, so I'm going to sit down and relax. Enjoy that I finally did this, only like 6 months later. I actually still have some left, funny enough. It's not a lot, though. But I do have some left. So it's like, I could redo my kitchen window, because that's been on there for a while. This is have to redo it, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But for now, I am going to keep it like wrapped up, though. Or I'll just get rid of it. I don't want him to keep it long term. But yeah, at least I have this. So it's on there. It was right that I needed like one roll the largest. But hey, it's on there. It will do its job. It's just nice that it'll obscure some of the vision when I have this open. Yeah, see, the curtains kind of sit like this like 99% of the time. And even then, this might just be... This is my blinds up here. I just the pull up, push down. Or push up, pull down. They're not stringed. So, but I will now have this open a little bit more now that this is here. I hope this lasts. The one on my kitchen window has been on there for 5 years. So, I think we got some longevity on that. Alright. Well, in YouTube time, we're going to skip forward to the next task. In my time, I'm going to sit and cool down because for some reason doing this has made me very warm. So, alright, see you in a moment. Alright, it has been a week since I filmed the last segment because I kind of spent the whole week just relaxing. I don't know, YouTube, like, I do enjoy making videos, but so my last two videos, my March videos, have gotten basically no views, which is really weird because the videos in like November, December, January, February at least got like 20 to 30 views, while March has like 5. So it's really confusing that I start getting consistent, and that showed more, more like at least views. Average watch time, unfortunately, is like a minute, but I mean, let's be realistic. I do this too. You click around on videos until you find something you want to watch, and then when you find something you want to watch, you will probably also skip around in those videos too. I do have like a couple people who do genuinely just throw my videos on the background, like real life friends who just throw my videos on the background and just like clean or do whatever, body doubling. And I do appreciate that. Which I'm pretty sure like those views are literally just those people. So like, thank you. But it still stinks when you don't have like strangers clicking on your videos. So I kind of just took the weekend, just relaxed, gamed, did whatever I wanted. We just didn't bother. However, I have been neglecting this. Like, it's been months since I've dusted this area, which is bad. Don't know how you're gonna see that, but we dusty. So I figured I should probably do it finally, because I'll just feel better about it. Mouse, what are you doing? No, we don't rub against the camera. Yeah, that's what I thought. My roommate's cat, like one of them, just loves to rub against anything you are interacting with, because it's like, oh, that's now mine. So I don't want her to move the camera. Okay, I guess the goal is to get this cleaned up, and then I really need to put the vinyl on the shelves. I also have a new microwave. I don't know if I've shown that yet. I don't think I have. Have I? No, I filmed my March vlog before I got the microwave. But I had a new microwave because my other one just died, which is fine because it was like 10 years old and was free from my parents. So I got 10 years out of what my parents paid for. I got like 3.5-ish years out of it. I'm gonna round it 3. We'll say like 3 years roughly out of it. So that's pretty good for free. I ended up buying, without meaning to, I ended up buying a microwave the same brand as my dishwasher and my rice cooker. And I got it because it's like kind of retro. I don't know why. It just isn't the same rectangle that you just see on the stores at like Walmart. I need something a little different. All right. So I mean, you'll see that when we get over there. So I might do this, and to be honest, I might just do this and then leave the house and go do something. So I might actually be posting this on the second Wednesday of April, and the first Wednesday is going to be a vlog, which is also going to be like a cleaning thing too. So I think I might push it back just because I should really leave the house and do something. That, and I also bought a new camera lens. I bought the Sony 85GM1, which I know it's very heavy. You can hear the autofocus because it's so heavy, but I bought it for photo, so the autofocus noise doesn't really matter because 99% of the time I actually do manual focus for photography. You know, we love the mindset of I was taught photography with manual settings and manual focus, so I don't tend to do photography with autofocus, which isn't a bad thing, but I still want autofocusing lenses because sometimes I want to be lazy. All right, let's do this. All right, this is a terrible profile, especially where it shows my gut that I'm working on right now. But I don't feel like sitting directly on the floor, so we're gonna get like hunched over goblin. Like even if I suck in my stomach, it's an unpleasant view. But I'm gonna slap on some music and get on with this. Okay, so those are wiped down. Only several months late because I'm super lazy when it comes to cleaning these things. It's just like, they're not hard to clean, obviously. It's just, I hate getting down to this level. Also, the stomach pooch is just annoying when I see it every 3 seconds. I'm working on it. It's just, like most people, controlling what you eat is hard sometimes. Ugh. I have so much stuff. I really do. Like, I mean, most of this is like baking, cooking things. Like, I have mats, macarons. I have spare knives that I used to use. They're just like, they're from Cuisinart. They're literally just like sparkly colored knives. So they're not like super high quality or anything, but like, you know, for someone just cooking at home, they're fine. They're really pretty though. Like, I don't need them though, but I still have them. Because you just never know when you might need them. I don't know. Like, I have 2 pairs of unused spare scissors. Cookie scoops. I have offset spatulas. I have regular spatulas. I have all my, like, cake stuff. So, icing bags, food coloring. I got tips. I got bowl scrapers, cake scrapers, flour nails, flour lifters, fondant tools. I got cupcake liners, my mixing attachments, packaging supplies. I have so much stuff. I think like these cleaning videos, I think they turn into like an organizing video as well because I just have so much stuff. I really need to get rid of a lot of things. Because like I don't touch a lot of stuff in this apartment. But it's just I've lived here for going on 6 years. And you just accumulate stuff when you stay in one place for too long. Like just realistically. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. And I may or may not return on this day to do the shelves behind me. Because it's 3 in the afternoon right now. Well, actually almost 3:15. I don't know if I really have the energy to do those because like I'm washing my bedding right now so I can get my bed back together. I want to leave the house. So I'm thinking I'm going to post vlog 11 for the first Wednesday of the month. This cleaning vlog will be week 2, so the third Wednesday. And then I'll still try to maybe get a vlog out for the third Wednesday. We'll see. Either way, there'll be a vlog and a clean with me for April. One way or another. That I'm determined with that one. Alright, I will be right back at an undisclosed amount of time. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Skylar, this is not your kitchen, and these are clearly not shelves. It's a bed and some shirts. So I did end up taking a break after the last segment, and then I gamed for several hours because my brain needed to shut off. And in my game, I can kind of shut my brain because it's like muscle memory for a lot of games. And it's now 9:30, and I need to get ready for bed in like an hour. So I need to do some things I have to do anyways. I already made my bed because I actually washed my bedding today. I didn't record that because you've seen me make my bed like so many times. I just bought this. I think I mentioned it. I bought some new shirts, but you know, there's always that risk of a loose thread. Okay, cool beans. Like I've talked about this before. Like I've been on a kick with Kenneth Cole shirts, specifically the active tees and the ones that are 95% cotton and 5% spandex. They just don't shrink very much, which I think is a problem with a lot of fast fashion, is that shit shrinks horribly. And like for example, I have so many Express t-shirts. They're like, was it Prima cotton or whatever? they're luxury cotton. Some of them shrink so freaking bad. I get one wear out of them because if I put them back on, my whole stomach just hangs out somehow magically. Like I could lift an arm like this, and my stomach will just flop out. It's just like, you know. Thankfully, most of those shirts my mom technically paid for, so not a loss to me. But it just stinks to have to get rid of them, and then someone like I donate them because they're still good. But then unless you're like someone who's like a small or a medium, you're probably not going to fit in them if you're a large. So we've been living the high life with these. These are actually just, I haven't bought any of these ones yet. These are active tees with pockets, little pocket. But these are super freaking long on me, which is great because that means when they shrink, they'll be an appropriate length if they really shrink. So I ended up buying 4 of these yesterday. And they're only $10 a piece at TJ Maxx, so like totally worth it in my opinion. Basic t-shirt, $10, tends to hold up pretty well, worth it. But the problem is my t-shirt drawer is kind of running out of space. These will not fit. So I need to like reorganize my drawers and kind of go through some stuff. So I'm gonna, well, let's be real. I'm gonna montage my folding as usual, and then we're gonna hop into my dresser, get that organized, maybe try to get rid of some more stuff, and that's how we're ending this vlog. This clean with me. We're cleaning, we're organizing. We'll get to the shelves in my kitchen. I promise. I know I've been ignoring them for like, I don't know, 2 months, maybe even 3 months at this point, but we'll get there. One step at a time. Everything's folded, except for these two. I might finally move these into like sleep shirt territory because they're so pilly and they're like my default shirts. Like I wear them every single week. So I think I'm ready to like move these to sleep attire because they're super pilly. That and the logos are starting to kind of like peel a little bit, so it's kind of what I'm gonna do because I have one of these in gray that I moved to sleep shirts because all the labels peeled off, so it's just a gray shirt now. So I'm gonna move these to my sleepy shirts. All right, let me like get these into the drawer and then we can figure out the drawers. All right. Everything's put away that needs to be put away, except for these 4 shirts, because these are the new shirts. I need to make room for them. But I also need to, like, let stuff go. Here's our problem. Let me, like, lower this, like, ever so slightly. Here's our problem. All t-shirts. These right here specifically are all kind of cool. These are all express. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 shirts I haven't worn yet that I need to go through. And then I have these over here that I literally wore one time. So I'm just like, maybe I should let these go. Like, these are some Tommy Hilfiger. They all fit me the way I want them to fit me. But they're the same thing as this. They're 95% cotton and then 5% spandex, but they're just way stretchier. And as a result, the arms kind of don't feel the best. I just kept them because I like the colors. Like, one of them's purple. It's so hard to find a nice purple shirt in men's. I don't know why. But I think I'm going to let these go. Because honestly, I don't ever reach for them. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't really shrink or anything in the wash, so someone will be happy with these donation-wise. These I'm still on the fence about. These also still fit me just right. I just don't reach for them. These are 100% cotton. So I think I'm going to keep these for now, because there's just nothing wrong with them. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like split these up a little bit. Because not all these are active tees over here. I have some non-active tees. All of 2 of them. But these are the same thing. They're 9% cotton, 5% spandex. These fit me just fine. So I figured like I'll split these things up just so there's like space. Because right now I can't really like grab things. Because it's just not enough space. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I've worn this shirt yet. This is a white one. No, it's rippled. I've worn it. The collar is like rippled a little bit. And there's one in here I'm going to let go of. This one right here, which is so sad because this is one that has like the length I want. But for some reason, the arms super shrunk and they're super tight on my body. So I'm going to let that go because it's uncomfortable in the arms. It's the only shirt that did that, and I don't know why. So like I'm going to let that one go. And we'll let the rest of these breathe. Alright, so these can basically pop right in the center. Like that. And I'll pop these right there. Boom. I still have too many shirts. But at least there's room for all of them now. Not like nicely, but I mean they're in here. Alright, my next problem is I have a lot of sweatpants. And let me show you what I mean by a lot. Hold on. Let me show you. Boop. 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 This is not all of them. I have 2 more pair. I have a pair over here that I'm going to be sleeping in tonight, and then I have a pair... Ooh, excuse me, a pair of my dirty laundry. But I have 3 gray, 3 oatmeal, a black, and a navy. Because originally, I bought 1 of each color just to have my sweats drawer, so like to wear around the house and stuff. And then I bought 2 more of the oatmeal and 2 more of the gray for like sleeping in, because they're really comfy to sleep in. But now I have too many and they don't fit very well, which has become a problem. And I've also stopped trying to figure out how to alternate them, so I know like, oh, this is specifically for sleeping, and this is for running around the house, except for these 2. I literally only wear these ones around the house. Oh my god. My mic got stuck on the sweatpants. It's just like, I have too much. Like, these drawers just aren't made for all this. I also have 3 pairs of sweat shorts. But the problem is I don't think I can fit all my sweatpants up into here. And that's kind of the problem. It's like I have 3 of these. Oh wait, I do have 3 of these. Okay, never mind. I only have 1 more up there. Okay, so maybe I could fit these all in here then. And just move my sweat shorts down. Because I can do 3 on 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe this does work. Or maybe I should like do the gray on gray and let these ones be over here. Okay. Because I'm realizing I should probably just have all my sweatpants together. It just makes sense. And then... Oop. I'll move my sweat shorts down here, because these will fit better in the little gap that I have. Like, and it's a little gap. I have a very little gap. There, that's so much better. Okay. I feel like I should also let this shirt go. I've been holding on to this Under Armour shirt because I just like that as a 3/4 raglan. I think I talked about this in the last vlog where I'd like pull clothes out for donation. Still haven't worn it. We're letting her go. Okay. We're gonna end this vlog here. Because again, another clean of me where I'm like doing laundry. It's like a tradition at this point. If I'm not showing you me, if I'm not showing me doing laundry, did I really do laundry? Alright, I will see y'all in the next vlog. My next vlog is probably gonna be my stream background, because I do want to return to streaming in April. So, time of me posting this, funny enough. So I redid my stream background, so I'm gonna post that video, and then I will probably try to redo a cooking vlog, because I bought some new under cabinet lights that have multiple colors. Has like warm, like high 2000s, low 3000s to match my kitchen a little better when I'm filming. Neutral, so like 42 to 45, and then a cool, so like 555 to like 6000 or something like that. So I can match the under cabinet lighting somewhat to the rest of my kitchen, and then the white balance, so it's not like super blue and then it's a pain in the butt to edit. So I can try doing more cooking videos. So I'm going to try to do another cooking vlog, because I badly need to cook for myself again. We're getting there. Alright, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to get in my freshly cleaned bedding. I need to, okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!